Today we're learning how to throw a cast net. And the great thing about this method is that you don't have to put the net in your mouth to throw it. The first thing that you want to do is put the loop of the net around the wrist of your non-dominant hand and then coil the rope into that hand. Then you're going to grab the horn of the net, which is this plastic piece that's up at the top. You're going to lift the net up and check for tangles. Once you see that the net is tangle free, you want to grab the horn as high as it will go and put it into your non-dominant hand. Then you're going to go about halfway down the net at about hip height and put the net into your non-dominant hand. Now is another good time to check for tangles in the net. And we're going to tease out about half of the net once we verify that it's tangle free. And get about half of the net into your dominant hand. Then you're going to check the watch on your non-dominant hand by rotating your wrist. You will put the net over your watch, creating two levels, an upper and a lower, and a transition in between. Grab the outer part of the transition with your pinky and throw it over your shoulder. Then grab the transition again with your pinky and roll the net that was over your watch back into your dominant hand. Then you'll put your hands together, rotate back, and pivot and throw the net using the momentum from your hips, making sure to let go of everything. And that's how you throw a cast net.
Okay, we're here today. We're going to talk a little bit about a couple of the basic kinds of cast nets. And there are two basic cast nets. They function the same way, but there's some minor differences in the way they're constructed. This is a small bait net, but it's also a long braille net, which means it has long braille lines that are connected to the rope, go down through a bell, all the way down, and are connected then to the lead line, which is at the bottom. If you look under here, you can perhaps see these long braille lines. They're a heavier monofilament line. And the idea with this kind of net is that when you throw the net around the fish, over the fish, you pull the braille lines, which you pull the rope, which pulls the braille lines, and that encircles the fish and tightens the net up at the bottom. And the fish end up in the bag of the net. The other basic type of net, cast net, is a short braille net. Now some people call these a Spanish net or a chunk net, so there's multiple terms depending on where you are. This net does not have any long braille lines. As you can see at the top, the rope is actually tied to the top of the net material. And the only braille lines that exist are down here and connect the side of the net to the lead line. These black lines are actually very small braille lines. And this net is generally used for wading because it allows you to, it catches the fish in this bag, and you can pull this net up above the water line, reach inside the net, and actually remove the fish while you're wading, which is almost impossible with a long braille net.
Dari Balanga, වාත් වලට කිව්වනේ පයින්නේ කියලා එකපාරක් හරි. අලු බෑලේ ඉන්න එක ඵලයන් දෙක කියලා ඉඳලාගේ මාළු බෑලේ ගියේ. මාළු වට උනා දැල තියාගෙන පල්ලේ. අපි උඩාට ගියාට ගියා නම් අර උඩ පේනවා මාළු වට වෙන්න දෙක. මාළු නේ බං මට. Empat dari media pak. Empat, memang saya jalan. Oleh para pihak kementerian. Yang jalan ini. Pihak lain nanti bang. Baru daannya Pak. Sampan aja. Jangan dulu. Orang enggak. Dia pino. Jangan lagi lu. Oh ya kan paling lupa. Mau bagian depan bedain dong. Mana ini Pak? Jadi dari rel gitu. Ani malu nih bang sampan. Ani malu nih. Dia karena pain nol dia pain nol nih, oh benda itu. Malu tak punya pain nol nih aku malu. Malu punya pain nol. Malu malu ini deh. Malu punya pain nol tadi malu itu benda. Dah ada sama ini tuh ini. Kita loh. Ano pa lang ani malu? Are pala. Hello. Muka mode ka ako. Dai basla. Tama na. Wala tali tama yan na kasi. Usa na hila. Dale ude karne tu ko mole ka. Langka maro dagawe gini. Malu diam. Sam, rodan. Malu kada. Paling ඉඳලා යන්නේ නැත්තේ. paling ඉඳලා යන්නේ නැත්තේ. paling නෑනේ ඉතින්. paling නෑ ලගින්න. ආලුවක් ගියද යම් පැත්තට. ආව ගියද යම් පැත්තට මාළු. දියම් පැත්තට ගියා. මෙයා. හරි හරි පොඩ අද රොදා. කන්නාත්. ආපතේ. දාන්නේ බාරකෝ. kamu jalan. Yo, ari dia, Malu dia
Yeah, I'll take it.
නවත්තන්නද? මේ බලන්න මේ බිජී පැටලෙන්නේ මේක. මේ බිජී රවනවා. මේකෙත් පැටලෙන්නේ මේකෙත් පැටලෙන්නේ. තාපන්නයක් දාවල මේ පන්න තායක සෙට් කරපල්ලා.
තංග එක සෙට් කරාගෙන තංග. බේරුම් වරක.
ඒක බේරන්න බෑ. ඔය පුල් ගැලන දාන්න. ඔන්න පන්නේ බේරපොන.
අnder ඉන්න කන්දර බං. Go down. අnder ඉන්නේ.
What is it?
Whale shark. I think.
ෂාක්. අරුන්.
Whoa.
යා අරුන් ඉන්නු.
Mungkin dinner bang.
අර මාළු ඉන්නවන්නේ.
Really, you were very lucky. You see,
I'm very lucky I didn't go for a swim.
Yeah.
You said I want to go for a swim, and then there's a big whale shark.
next month, I think not allowed catch
බලි දාගාලින් කොට අමාරුවා.
a fish.
ඒ ජගත් කොට ගත්ත
They're going to limit the size,
Yeah.
so you can't